The English-speaking press. Is it time for the 26 to look at a Ukraine package outside the MFF now?
No, I don't think so. First of all, I was this morning not expecting that we could agree on opening accession talks, so that is the great news of today. And on money, I think we achieved more than I suspected and expected this morning. We agreed with the 26, and given the state of play in the talks, I'm fairly confident that we can get to a breakthrough early next year. Not a guarantee, but fairly optimistic.
But do you discuss plan Bs outside the MFF today?
No, we should not do that, because as long as we think that we can get to an agreement with the 27, that would be by far preferable, because it is very difficult and complicated to do it by the 26th.
But you did it tonight?
No.
No? And
but we agreed by the 26th on what the package should be.
okay.
But Viktor Orban, Hungary, is not yet able to do that. I hope next year.
And why you're so confident that an agreement at 27 will be possible with Orban? Because he wants in return to have access to this 20 billion that remains unlocked.
It is because of the state of play of the talk. So in the end, it is an assessment, and it is also weighing all the arguments. And then, I might be wrong, but I'm cautiously optimistic that we can get there.
But then there will be another summit early next year.
Yeah.
Do you think that by then the Commission will unlock these funds?
No, the Commission has unlocked the 10 billion. There is still, of course, money stuck on the Next Gen EU and the RRF, and that is up to the Council, but then, of course, based on progress by Hungary. And the Council has always said that rule of law and all these other issues are extremely important, so no shortcuts.
And you think that Hungary has made enough progress so far on these remaining conditions, so Hungary will be capable of unlocking by early next year?
I don't know. I have no idea. No, that's up to the Council, and we can have no shortcuts, because also the Netherlands and others have always pleaded to make rule of law, conditionality, a big part of the whole process. I was happy to see that the Commission was able, on their issues, on the 10 billion cohesion funds, etc., to take that decision, and we are very happy with that. But we really have to see what the state of play is on the RRF money, so there's no guarantee.
Why do you think Mr. Orban dropped his veto?
Well, he left the room, so what he did is he didn't exercise it. I don't know, you have to ask him, but it was Olaf Scholz who made that suggestion, and I think that was a good move.
How was this choreography like?
It was great. We had a good debate. But at the end of the debate, I felt that it would be difficult to get to an agreement. And then Scholz made this proposal. Would it be possible for you to take the decision without you being in the room? And legally that's possible. So then you have a unanimous decision with Hungary not being present. And then he left the room. So we could take the decision.
Was Orban outside the room?
A couple of minutes.
Yeah. Can you do that on the MFF as well?
Can you do that? I'm not sure. I don't think so. That's much more complicated. Yeah.
But why was it so complicated to find a deal between 26 member states? Ultimately,
it was not difficult. With the 26, we fairly quickly came to a deal.
Yeah, but why wasn't it possible to provide the funding without Hungary, with the other 26 member states?
But that has huge ramifications. If you want to work around the 27, do it by the 26, that means that you have to debate how to use the union institutions, you have to put it on paper, you have to make an intergovernmental agreement. That is a big deal. That's not something we can decide tonight. And by the way, you want an agreement by the 27, and there is still hope. And again, I'm cautiously optimistic that we can get to a breakthrough also with Hungary early next year. You will see the negotiating position of the 26, what we agreed, so that will be published, and I think that is a balanced package.
For Ukraine, do you think that it's the outcome of the summit is a bittersweet outcome? Because
this is a good outcome, because we open now. But we still have some time. Ukraine is not out of money in the next couple of weeks, so we have that time, and I think we can get there.
And the summit will be when? January, February?
That's up to the chair, but I think he was thinking of late January.
Yeah. Prime Minister, could you give us just some insights concerning the sanctions? Were there any obstacles?
We didn't discuss that at length. No, because that was all agreed already, of course, in Coreper.
Because we know that Austria had some concerning an Austrian bank and tried to connect.
No, but I think all the issues were solved before the meeting. No.
And just one question on Scholz's proposal? Did it come completely surprising to you?
Yeah. And I thought, brilliant. Yeah, it worked.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, everyone.
On the Growth and Stability Pact on Wednesday, are you expecting a deal?
Oh, I've now worked on this, and that's up to the finance minister. So let's see. But they are close. I think they are close, and still based on what Sigrid Kaag and her Spanish colleague published. I think now over 18 months ago, this paper, which nobody expected we would be able to do. The Spanish and the Dutch agreeing on a paper, and it is still at the core of what I hope will be the outcome next week.
So you're happy with the compromise?
No, the compromise doesn't exist. Only when there is a deal. Yeah.
Prime Minister in January? You'll be here as Prime Minister?
Yeah, there's a Dutch journalist. What do you think? Yes, I think that's highly likely. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.